Northwest Bus Sales.
Hey everyone, Mike at Northwest Bus Sales here, and today we're going to check out this 2005 IC CE-200 school bus. It's a 22 and 2 ADA capacity. It's a really clean bus. Let's just check it out. And we got Jack Spence behind the camera doing the heck of a job as usual. So this bus is powered by a BT365 engine, and it actually has a reman tag on it. So the engine is fresher than the rest of the bus. Very clean, lots of access to the engine there if you ever do need to do any maintenance or repairs. Front passenger tire, great shape. Close the hood there and give you a shot of the whole front of the bus. In very nice shape. A little bit of paint fade on the hood, but no cracks and damage or anything like that. So stepping on up through the bifold air-powered doors here. Step treads are in very nice shape. What kind of a texture is that, Jack?
Pebble step tread.
Pebble step treads on there. Very nice shape. Sitting behind the steering wheel here. This bus does have sanders, and they do appear to be working right now. Typical school bus switches. The noise kill cuts off all the items that would cause noise, like a radio and all that stuff. So if the driver ever has to make an emergency announcement, everything gets quiet. Or if you cross a railroad track. Other than that, typical school bus switches here. Heaters, boost pump for the heater. It does have a step well heater in it. Power mirrors. And they do appear to be working, which is awesome, because especially for that passenger side mirror, it's a lot nicer to be able to sit here and use the buttons to get it just right versus having to get out and adjust it and get back in and check it out. And so really cool feature to have. This bus does have cruise control as well, so whether you're going to use it for a bus or use it for an RV conversion or any other kind of conversion, that's a nice feature to have for going down the highway. And that also is how you set the high idle in these things too. Help recharge the air or keep the alternator turning faster for charging the batteries and whatnot. It does have a transmission temperature gauge, another great feature to have. I always like keeping an eye on those. You know, if you ever do start having a problem, it usually shows up in the form of a running hot first, something slipping that shouldn't be. So it's cool to be able to monitor that and be able to get some service done before it has a major issue. So trans temp gauge, typical of school bus gauges. This bus does have 208,195 miles on it currently. Again, it's got a reman engine. Do you know when that reman was at, Jack? I apologize. Unfortunately, we don't know when that reman was done, but it is newer than this bus. Transmission shifter, T-handle. It does have a CD player, radio. It does work. It has a PA speaker or PA system in here. Does work. Hello. Also has exterior speakers, so it can play on the outside. I always thought it would be cool if you used a bus like this for a conversion to roll up to a party or something and have the outside speaker on. That'd be kind of fun. But anyways, that's about it. All in very nice shape. It all appears to be functional. There's a little bit of a storage area here for the driver right here. Keep some snacks and whatnot in there. And moving on up, another storage area up here. They did use it probably for the camera system back when it was a school bus originally. Driver's seat in pretty good shape. A tiny bit of wear and tear here and there, but other than that, it's in very nice shape. The lumbar feels good in it still. It is an air air ride seat, so you can adjust the height in it up and down. A little bit of wear on the edge here, but other than that, floor's in very nice shape. Moving on to the back of the bus here. So you'll notice these seats are a little bit narrower than a lot of school bus seats. These are for 2 kids per seat instead of 3, so you have an extra wide aisleway. You can see here on the floor here, there is some tracking as well, so if you need to rearrange some seating or change the layout of this bus for an extra wheelchair, you can make this a 3 wheelchair capacity bus. Very nice shape in the back. The floor feels great. There's no soft spots or nothing like that. Midship emergency exit makes that great buzzing noise when you open it and the engine's on. Acoustic ceiling, and this does have Phillips head screws holding these roof panels in. If you're doing a conversion, we get asked a lot, if you're doing a conversion, some folks want to pull this off and put their own ceiling up or put more insulation up. So having the Phillips head screws is easier to remove these versus having to drill out rivets. Moving on to the back, again, it's in pretty nice shape. I don't see a lot of wear and tear on these seats. I really don't see any repair jobs, actually. How about you, Jack?
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Wheelchair lifts here on the right. It is not working currently, but if it's something that you need to have working, just let us know. We can look into that. These are pretty simple systems, so just let us know. In the very back here, we have the rear door emergency exit. Nice feature too, if you're going to do a conversion, you can, have an extra door for like a back door for your tiny home or motorhome conversion, or if you're loading tools in here for a work rig, you've got the back door as well. So,
there's the dimensions.
Jack just handed me the dimensions. So the exterior length of this bus is 33 feet. The back wall to the back of the driver's seat is 24 feet. It's 6'5" interior height and 7'6" wide. Thanks, Jack. Jack's a heck of a guy. That's why we like him. Windows are all in great shape. No cracks. Nothing like that. I think, yeah, we've checked everything out we can inside the bus. We'll go ahead and go on outside and look at the outside. So just behind the door, your fuel fill. Typical IC, big old burly cage around the fuel tank there. Jack will give you a shot of underneath here. Rust free. We don't salt the roads up here, so up here in Washington State. So a lot of rain, but nothing that really rots the buses out. Passenger side drive tires here, pretty good shape. The inside tire feels like it has a little bit more tread than the outside tire, but very good shape. They got a lot of life left in them, not any weather checking or anything like that on the tires. They do appear to be recaps, but again, in nice shape. You can see here, down here, Jack, you can see I pressed the sander button and some sand started coming out, so those do work. Nice traction aid for if you're going to drive in a snowy area. Sander refill. Pretty simple. This side of the bus is in great shape. The paint is still glossy. I don't really see any damage. No dents, nothing like that, no rust. Looks like there was a little minor repair done here. Looks like a little crack developed in that kind of aluminum sheeting of the side of the bus there. But other than that, it's in very nice shape. The rear corner here, got a little bit of a little scratch there. Gets a little tiny crease up there. Other than that, pretty good shape. The bumper's straight. I mean, a little bit of action here too. Other than that, nice shape on the back. The eyebrows for the 8-way flashers look nice. Glass is in good shape. It's got a tint to it. Rear tow hooks. Coming down to the driver's side, this corner actually looks Very nice. I don't see any damage on that corner. So the rest of the driver's side of the bus here. Jack will give you a shot here of the driver's side duals. These tires have a little more tread than the passenger side, as you can tell. These are actually in very, very nice shape. A little more underbody shot there, a little pan. Nice shape. The outside of this side of the bus is in very nice shape too. A little scratch here and there. No dents or anything like that. You've got your air drains right there. Dual batteries on the slide out tray. Got the typical school bus electronic panel here with a schematic. Again, glass is all looking nice. This is a very nice, clean bus. Driver's side front tire in very nice shape. 2019 Washington State Patrol sticker. They put these buses through some pretty rigorous tests to get that stickered. So again, very nice, clean bus. Got a reman engine in it. It's a little bit shorter than a typical full-size school bus, so if you're looking for something for your RV conversion to fit in tighter spots or just a shorter bus for your route, this would be a good candidate for you. If you have any questions, give us a call at 800-231-7099 or email at sales@nwbus.com. I'm Mike, thanks for watching.